Good morning and welcome to the quest. This morning I'm outdoors so that I can tell you a story about a very special group of Kidsafe students. Every year in Kidsafe, students join our classes for the first time, 5, 6 years old, and they've never been to karate class, and they're a little afraid and a little anxious and never quite sure what to expect. But also every year there are a few students, maybe just one or two, who come to karate class with a different attitude. They come to class looking around and thinking, yes, I know this place. It's almost as if they've been there before, which is really impossible since for almost all of them, karate is a new experience. They're excited and they jump in and they start practicing karate and they never stop. The Kidsafe instructors and I call these students Shaolin monks. The real Shaolin monks lived thousands of years ago in China. They were Buddhist monks who practiced martial arts behind their monastery, outdoors, and they developed some of the greatest kung fu the world has ever seen. The reason we call these students Shaolin monks is not because they are particularly good at karate when they start, because all beginners are basically beginners, but because the Shaolin monks themselves believed that after we die we are reborn. And in our minds, seeing these students come to karate class as if they'd been there before, we think maybe they're a reborn Shaolin monk, and that's where the nickname came from. It's not really a thing, but it is interesting that some students come to karate class knowing something on their very first day that it takes others months, years to learn. And that is, karate isn't what takes place inside the dojo, inside the class. Karate takes place inside us. We bring it with us. And our task is not to learn it, but to discover it. So, for your first task in your summer quest, I'm giving you a challenge. And because of that challenge, I'm outdoors taking a walk through my neighborhood. The challenge is, in order to discover martial arts, you first need a place. It doesn't have to be a very special place. Mine certainly isn't. Somewhere where you can go, or get permission to go, or someone where your parents will take you, where you can practice on your own anytime you feel like it, where you can experiment, play, do martial arts in whatever way feels right for you. This can be a backyard, it can be a basement, but I like outdoors places, so I have a couple in my neighborhood and I thought I'd take you to one of mine. This is one of my practice places. Often when I'm out running, I'll run through this area, and if I need a place to go and practice that's peaceful, usually empty, and where I can safely do whatever I feel like trying, I come here. I'm going to step away from the camera and I'm going to show you my secret practice place. It is not exactly what you might expect. Yes, my secret practice place is the school just a block from my house. I can practice on the baseball diamond if no one's using it. Sometimes I run up and down the bleachers. Way over there is a playground where I might practice jumping or rolling or climbing and just get my exercise. In my years in the martial arts, I've had many practice places, and a surprising number of them have been outside schools just like this one, because it's often a safe ground. Kids play on it. It's usually covered in grass. Sometimes I like to work out barefoot. And they're usually nice places, usually close to where I live or work out or work. So my first challenge for you in this summer is to find your practice place. Go there, try it out, and if you feel like it, take a picture or take a short video, post it, and send it to our group. Good luck on your quest.